What's going on, YouTube? It's been a while since we've been back at our normal ripping, but we have got our new studio mostly set up. I had a little problem with some technical equipment, but we got that replaced and fixed, and now we're getting back up and running. And today we're bringing you the most current release of a college product that just dropped today. It's the Bowman Chrome University 2023 football cards. This set has made some changes this year. First of all, they upped it from a 100 to 200 card base set, so you get a lot more players, a lot more variety. There's more likely a chance that you will get players from the colleges you follow. On the downside, it means a lot more product that's being released. And they're doing it in several formats this year. Today we're going to be bringing you two of the hobby boxes. We're going to rip these, take a look at those, and show you what comes in them. They are kind of the standard format, same format as last year, I should say. You get 2 autographs per box, 24 packs, 4 cards per pack, if you can see it there. I don't think they don't show the odds on the back. But the other formats this is coming in this year are, there is a new breaker box that's coming, which is a single pack product with 12 cards in it. That one's going for $250, has some exclusive variations or parallels in it. There's also going to be a retail version, and there are already blasters out that are running for $25. The hobby boxes originally dropped for $100 on Topps website, but as of today, when they've hit retail, they're up to $120. So usually most of the hobby shops are going to have them in that $120 to $130 range. The breaker boxes are going for $250, so that's a high risk, high reward variation. What else is new? So they've changed some of the inserts. Last year, a couple of the returning ones are like the Ramblin' Man and the Big Kahuna, which were popular. They've changed the throwbacks. This year it's the 1955 Bowman throwbacks. They've also added a couple of inserts called Early Risers and Saturday Superstars. There are also 23 different parallels this year, 6 of which are hobby exclusives, so they're going to be something hopefully we get to take a look at today. There are a couple of exclusives that are limited to the breaker boxes, and there's one, the blaster exclusives have the pink refractor, and retail is going to have green lava refractors. And as far as the hobby set goes, we're going to get to see purple shimmer refractors. You get one of those per box on average. There's also green shimmer, gold shimmer, orange shimmer, and the red shimmer, and 1 of 1 black shimmer. So there's 2 1 of 1 possibilities in these boxes. So you can get the super refractor or the black shimmer refractor. So this might be a little bit longer video since we have 2 boxes to rip, but let's get into it and take a look at what we get. This is one of my favorite products to rip every year. It is the middle of college football season as I'm recording this. All right, we're about 6 weeks into the season. Things are starting to take shape a little bit. It's getting pretty exciting. We'll just pull some of these packs out so I can set the box off to the side. We're experimenting with a little bit different camera setup today, just because of some of the equipment issues we've had, so we'll see how this works out for us. Try to whip through these relatively quick. So you got Michael Pratt, Mikael Williams from Georgia. There's looks like a green parallel of Mondon Jr. That is numbered to 99. So that'll be our first parallel. That is just a green. So the base card's up here. Usually per pack on average you're going to get 1 parallel or 1 insert. There's a lot with the expanded checklist this year. There's going to be a lot of the Bowman first for a lot of these players. So just a base parallel there of Mr. Owens from Texas A&M. There's a cool looking color. Got 5 cards in this pack. It's Emmanuel Henderson, Mike Benson, and Tal Brooks. It's kind of interesting. Let's see, Raheem Sanders. So here's so we only got 3 cards in this pack, so that'll make up for the 5 cards in the previous pack, I guess. But here's a Caleb Williams, early risers. So obviously, one of the guys you're definitely looking for in this set. Last year's Heisman Trophy winner. Nice looking card. Okay, so here we've got a Ramblin' Man insert. That's Marvin Harrison Jr., going to be probably the top wide receiver taken in next year's draft. And we've got a throwback, the 1955. This is Drew Aller, Penn State's young quarterback who's off to a decent start. Got Penn State playing well this year. A little bit of a dent in that one, but it's all right. And with the larger checklist, I'd recommend taking a look at something like Cardboard Connection to see if you're a specific team collector. If there is, how many players you can get for your team on there. There are quite a few different insert sets. And here, we have a different parallel. This is non-numbered. So this is probably just the, I don't know, maybe just X-Fractor? I'm not quite sure which one this is. Still, interesting looking card. Let's see, Oscar Delp, Dane Key. Josh Williams and Blake Fisher. Now it's really interesting that they added the team colors, which can be a little off-putting or throws you a little off to think whether you got a parallel on that. That one, no parallels in that pack, which is kind of unusual. This is the second pack we've seen like that. Haven't run across either of our autographs yet. Cameron Kitchens, Richard Reese, Matthew Golden, and Donovan Smith. Looks like the Golden is our base refractor. There's Brock Bowers, best tight end in the country. Jordan Travis, hot start for Florida State. That's an interesting card. It's Oregon's Jurian Dickey. This is most likely the purple shimmer to $3.99. So this is just the purple refractor, which makes for a really interesting color. That would look great if you pull maybe a TCU player or something along those lines. Oops, got 2 packs there. We should still get a purple shimmer in one of these packs. Cade Klubnik, Maya Badger. There's our first autograph. VC, Joseph Griffin. And I will say, the nice thing about this is there are on-card autographs in this set on some of the inserts. That is also numbered to $4.99. So, must be something they're doing with the base refractor autographs. Set that down here. What I was going to say with the larger checklist this year, right, it being doubled, it's going to be a little harder to track down anybody's specific autograph that you're looking for as opposed to previous years. There's Shader Sanders, quite the interesting and controversial figure this year, leading Colorado. Donovan Jackson, Ohio State. And this is just a, oops. This looks like a shimmer refractor. Yeah, not numbered. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content, please give us a like and a follow. I would appreciate it. We are doing giveaways, things of that nature on the channel. In fact, I got an announcement at the end of this video for our previous giveaway. Insert there, we got the Cade Klubnik on the 1955 throwback. Starting the second half of the box. Finally, the back of this one's making me happy because I saw who was on it. There's Taylor, and then we got a Donovan Edwards, his first card from Bowman, and J.J. McCarthy. Unfortunately, neither of them are the refractor, but I'm a Michigan fan, so those guys are both going straight into the PC. That one is not numbered. Keep going here. Trayshawn Ward. Ibuka, another fabulous wide receiver at Ohio State. The one thing that they really do pump out is interesting that I'm not missing that. My lighting in here is a little different than it was before, so certain refractors actually don't pop as much as they did in our previous setup. So I'm going to definitely be going through these a little closer before doing the recap at the end. There's an early riser of Marvin Harrison. Actually, pretty good looking card. Design matches the Ohio State colors. Go ahead and call it a color match, but I think there's another Marvin Harrison Jr. on the 55 throwback, but here is a, see, this is to 150. That is our Fuchsia Mini Diamond Refractor, Mario Williams from USC. Future Big Ten member. And then the Marvin Harrison on the 1955 throwback. Those are nice looking cards in person. I wasn't really sure how they would look based on the previews, but I actually like the design of them in person, getting to see them. Let's see, Caleb Downs, Ed Holstein, Dallin Hayden, and that's there's Xavier Worthy. He's having another solid year at Texas. Let's see, non-numbered. So again, appreciate you sticking around to watch this. It's going to be a little bit longer of a video. Makai Lemon, and no refractors in that pack. Interesting. Not used to seeing that. Typically, you get some kind of insert or refractor in every pack. Might speak to how much they've changed the printing this year. So there's Hayden on a refractor, so we got him on back-to-back different refractors. Still looking for one other autograph in this box. There's Cooper DeJean, one of the best cornerbacks in the country, and two Hawkeyes in one pack. Xavier Worthy on the Ramblin' Man, and Rami Oduzne from Washington. Haven't got a chance to see them play yet this year, but plan on watching that Oregon-Washington game this weekend. Probably the best game of the weekend. Some people might think it's going to be Notre Dame USC, but I think Notre Dame's already shown us what they are, and that doesn't appear to be anything special. And there is one hell of an autograph to pull. The best two-way player in college football, star of the Colorado Buffaloes, probably a very high future draft pick. So a Bowman first, Travis Hunter. It's a sticker auto, but not one I would complain about. That is going to definitely be the hit of the box. Absolutely amazing card. So, like I was saying, big checklist, 200 players. So the chances of getting a good autograph, a little more rare. But when you hit a nice one like that, you can't complain. It's Michael Pratt, Tulane's quarterback, on the 55 throwback. Some of these packs do not open as simply as they should. It's Dallas Turner from Alabama, Carson Beck, Jawar Jordan, Jason Dart. Interesting, the ones that they chose, the color schemes they chose for some of the teams on the cards. It's a little unfortunate that Travis Hunter autograph isn't an action shot, but can't complain too much. There's Hunter Deckers from Iowa State, Travis Robinson, Jurek Dickey from Oregon on the Ramblin' Man. So let's move on to our second box here. It's going to be hard to top the first, at least for an autograph, but we will take a shot and see what we get. Give me 1 second here just to organize and get this cleaned up just a little bit to make this easier. Inserts there. And our autographs there. Alright, let's get into box number 2. Hopefully we'll find an interesting insert or two, something we didn't see. Well, there we go. We're starting off quick with a parallel insert of Devin Nell from Kansas. Also a Bowman first. And this is also the pink fuchsia. So, parallel autograph. Not necessarily a name we're looking for, but pretty looking card regardless. Hopefully the second autograph doesn't jump out right away. Leave a little bit of suspense. This guy with the best name in college football, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Winston Wright. And more Colorado with Shader Sanders on the throwback. And Drake May, likely one of the other top quarterbacks with his Bowman's first. He'll probably, I think he's projected to go second right now in next year's draft. Second as far as quarterbacks, I should say. Depending on whose mock you're looking at. And see, they're really funny with it because the colors of the teams and things that they do there, you can think you're getting a gold and it's actually just the team color. There's a base Devin Neal, Dorian Singer from SC. Say Georgia Tech, Dante Smith. There's a purple parallel of Jaden Bray, and there's Michael Penix Jr. having another good year at Washington. That is, oh, I should probably show that. Those are numbered to $3.99 on the purple. So James Williams from Miami, Miles Davis from BYU, Walker Howard from Ole Miss on a refractor, and Bucky Irving from Oregon. More Alabama, who's featured heavily in this set. Joseph Griffin from from BC, I'm sorry, and Austin Jones from SC. A lot of guys getting their first Bowman cards in here in this set. I mean, probably at least half these cards, if not more, have the first logo on them. So it's nice to see. Riley Leonard, Kendall Milton, got an early risers of Dante Moore, who, if you followed his recruiting saga, was quite interesting. Had a rough weekend recently for UCLA, but a lot of upside for this kid. Oops. See, Will Howard. It's a Ramblin' of Ibuka. And Xavier Worthy on the 55 throwback. And probably the lone UConn player that's in the set, Victor Rosa. So, just to speed this up, I'm going to skip sleeving some of these. This video's already running fairly long. So let's see, Harold Perkins, Michael Pratt, got Kendall Milton on a refractor. I believe that's the X-Fractor, not numbered. So Mikael Williams again, Jared Verse, Trey Benson from Florida State, and Mayan Williams, running back from Ohio State. So we got another Buckeye on the back of this one. Just Nate Wiggins, Jaquez Hunter, Tyler Van Dyke on a refractor, and Michael Hall Jr. There are also some image variations in this set. I don't know the exact rarity on those. That hasn't been published anywhere I've seen, but something to keep an eye on. Here's a colorful refractor. Sorry, English does not seem to be working well with me today. So Jacoby Winden from Michigan State. This is numbered to 150. We are raking in these fuchsia mini diamonds. Like to see something a little lower numbered. We haven't hit anything under 100 yet. So, still a little more than half a box to go. Maybe we can get lucky. Early riser of Jackson Arnold, Oklahoma Sooner. So, Rashad Durian, Jafar Harvey, we got a JJ McCarthy on the 55 throwback. That's another one going straight to my PC. This one, however, sorry, keep moving that off camera. So we did get one under 100, so that one's down to 75. That is what the yellow refractor looks like. Not quite a color match for Miami, but not too bad. Had a rather humiliating defeat last weekend. Coach is getting quite the backlash for handing the ball off instead of going with the victory formation. So Montrell Johnson from Florida. There's Malik Benson from Alabama on a refractor, and Logan Diggs from LSU, or from Cal. Sorry, or no, he was LSU. So there's Devin Leary, got Javian Cohen, and Tyler Buckner. So at this point, if you're a college football fan, what do you think of the set? Let us know in the comments. Are you going to pick some up, or are you going to try maybe the breaker boxes? You want to take a chance on some of this? What do you think of the set? Let us know. Also, feel free to share in the comments who you think is going to win the national title this year. Here's the base card for Travis Hunter. And there's a Jalen Wright on the Ramblin' Man, Tennessee. Hopefully you guys can't hear. There's a little bit of background noise of some dogs in the background. Hopefully that's not coming through. But if it is, I apologize. Our new location is in a new neighborhood, and it's a lot more active. So trying to do our best to silence the noise in here, but a little bit limited on that. And there is our second autograph. The unfortunately injured so far this year, Cam Rising, who led Utah to a really nice season last year. And this is a yellow parallel, which is also to 75. So I guess I should have just complained a little earlier about not getting low-numbered parallels, or at least lower-numbered parallels, because now we've gotten 2 of the yellows, including our autograph. So that's just, well, we'll set that one there for now. Few packs to go. Jackson Dart, quarterback for Ole Miss on the 55 throwback. Let's fly through these last packs because I'm not really expecting anything too crazy. Could get caught off guard, could get a lucky box, but it's not really what typically happens to us. So there's a, this is one of the shimmer parallels. So you can, hopefully it comes through. Let's see if it can see the shimmer effect there. There's Drew Pine, Matthew Golden. Is that Jatavich Sanders from Texas on the Ramblin' Man. Just 2 packs left. I want to thank you for watching if you stuck with us this whole way. Let's see, Noah Whittingham from Oregon. And last pack, let's just see if we can get something crazy. If we do, it'll be that card. So let's Chandler Morris from TCU, Alec Neighbors, and Johnny Wilson. And what do we have here? Ramblin' Man of, oh wow. Holy crap. That is some last pack magic. That is a gold refractor Ramblin' Man Blake Corum on card autograph. As a Michigan fan, I'm absolutely stunned. It's not the first Blake Corum autograph I've managed to get my hands on, but it is clearly the best. A gold to 50. Stunning card. That one will definitely be sitting in the personal collection. Huge Blake Corum fan. Probably could have been the Heisman winner last year if he didn't get injured. Definitely deserved to be at the ceremony, but still, great Michigan player climbing the ranks of the all-time touchdown list. Just tied up with Mike Hart this last weekend. Don't think he's going to get to the top of the list, but yeah, what a great card for me to hit. Absolutely stunning. 2 boxes and 2 massive autographs. So far so good for me in this product. Really happy with it. But give me 1 second and we'll be right back with a recap of everything that we pulled. Alright YouTube, welcome back. So let's do a quick recap of the 2 Bowman Chrome boxes we just got done ripping. So we have a stack of base here. Let's go through some of the inserts and parallels we hit. So we'll start with these are the shimmer parallels. You get 1 per hobby box. So Donovan Jackson and Ricky White. Then we got the X-Fractors. You get 1 of these per 12 packs, so 2 per box. Not any particularly huge names. And we'll take a look real quick at the early risers insert. So Caleb Williams, obviously one of the guys you're really chasing in this set. Dante Moore, freshman quarterback for UCLA with his first Bowman U insert. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jackson Arnold. And we'll take a look at the Ramblin' Man inserts, which appear to feature mostly wide receivers this year. So Xavier Worthy and Marvin Harrison Jr. and Ibuka. So a pair of the Ohio State wide receivers. Then in the 55 throwback, really nice looking set. So there's J.J. McCarthy, Klubnik, Jackson Dart, Drew Aller, Xavier Worthy again, Michael Pratt, Marvin Harrison Jr. again, and Shader Sanders. Then we'll look at the base parallels that we got. I double checked. I didn't miss any. We did get the expected number of 8 throughout the 2 boxes, so 4 per box. No particularly huge names in there. Now we'll look at the color that we got in the set. So got a Jaden Bray here, and this is the purple. You can see it numbered there to $3.99. Same for this Jurian Dickey. We get a little more rare here with the Mario Williams on the pink fuchsia to 150. Another pink fuchsia 150 of Jacoby Windman. And then our under 100s, right? So Smell Mondin Jr. It's an interesting name. That one's numbered to 99. This is the standard green. And then to 75 on the yellow, got Jafari Harvey. And then our autographs, which is where these boxes really came through for us. So Travis Hunter on his Bowman first. Only downside is it's not on card, but can't complain about that. Joseph Griffin. And then for the parallel versions, we got Cam Rising, Utah's quarterback on the yellow to 75. Got Devin Neal. And that is to the 150 on the pink fuchsia. Guess I probably should have those flipped around. And then some people will probably argue about the Travis Hunter being better. My personal opinion, this is easily the hit of the 2 boxes. The Blake Corum Gold Ramblin' Man insert to 50 on-card autograph. Couldn't be more happy with this personally. With a set as big as this, 200, it's hard to hit an auto of players you want. I managed to get definitely one of the ones I'd be really happy with. That kind of covers the boxes. So again, in the comments, let us know if you're going to be ripping this, what you think of the set, what you like about it. And also, previously we were giving away a box of this Merlin Blaster. We had to sign up and a giveaway for that. It was supposed to be done a couple weeks ago, and due to technical difficulty, what I'm actually going to be doing is giving away 2 of these. So we've done the drawing, got the winners' names, put those in the comments. I will be reaching out to you via our company email, so pay attention to that so you can go through the instructions on how to claim your prizes. If I don't hear back from you within 48 hours of sending those emails, I will redraw for someone else to win those. Other than that, we're happy to be back up and running, and we have a lot of product to catch up on. So I've got several soccer products to rip. I've got some other oddball pop culture stuff I want to dive into. So we should have a lot more videos coming here in the near future. So please pay attention, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and thanks for watching.